Oh God!
Odd place to start.
Whoa.
Did you get
feel
last
that?
fight? Yeah.
Boop. I did not because I was outside the game window, but I'm assuming it shook your controller. Anyway, accidentally forgot to start. We just started a quest. We're on the Surest Gate. Oh. Weird.
There's a 6th gate, and there's clearly still more after this, so I don't think we need to go on these.
Let's see.
Well, that was easy enough. None of these have chests in them, you said?
There are some chests every now and then. There's actually one up there.
Yeah, but not inside the gates.
Not inside the gates, no.
Alright. 6th gate done. I don't know how many there are, but that's that one.
Let's see, here's a
I'll also
7th,
switch back to
so
the
I'll
lead.
leave that to Jaden, I suppose. And then if there's an 8th, Frost can take it.
Sure.
There's a
Oh,
7th.
Rob,
yeah,
Maybe
what
there's
do you,
13 gates.
What are you doing after this?
I don't know. What am I doing after this?
That's what I asked.
Oh, there's like a giant gate at the end. That's probably one we should
that
go
one's
into.
probably the friendo gate that we should all go into.
So there's
Hey, you
7,
didn't-
but I have to share the 8th. Gotcha.
Listen, yeah.
Well, I don't even think Jaden did the 7th one. I think he walked right the fuck past it.
Oh,
I
did
think he did. Yeah, so.
Wait, why did he? No, he's had it.
Alright,
Oh.
well, he's gone into the big gate, so, okay.
Okay, well then let me just real quickly go into this one. I'll have enough time to do it, but, you know, no, I can't even go there.
Okay. We might have to, like, we might be able to come back and do it. We probably have to for the quest.
Who knows?
I really wish it wouldn't kill my prep spells.
That sounds annoying. Thanks. Well, it's a bad time to use that. Oh, I died.
That was a cool amount of damage, 170,
That one
that's cool.
shot me.
Yeah, my max health is 170.
That 2 shot me, but that's not cool. You can't really escape that.
Weakness is ice.
Again, bad. Oh, well.
Way too late for that, but thanks.
I got it. Big ass dragon incoming.
Thing has 2 hits left. It's like, it's always come so fucking late.
It appears halfway through the fight, but you have to break the orb, so, like, it could... You
I
could get
literally
it pretty
just saw
quickly.
it.
How about don't complete the quest? And I go back and do the... no, we gotta complete the quest.
There is no way out of this one.
Huh. That's weird. You think you'd need the gates, right?
We did enough of them.
It was a
Okay,
trick.
fuck
They
it.
all deceived you.
None of the gates mattered the whole time.
That's right.
Demon Pendant, completely useless.
This
Can I
card
have
is neat.
bonus gold or bonus XP instead of gold, please, game? That didn't even get me halfway to a level.
To be fair, it barely got me halfway to one. Also, I was already like on my way there. We did a lower level quest.
Yeah. Essential, close the gate. Calamity is upon us. We must act swiftly. Deep part. Super, you
I was just restocking my antidote. That's it.
gotcha.
I used one antidote, so I was getting it back.
What poisoned you?
I ate a poison mushroom. That's what happened.
Hmm.
That happens sometimes, you know. You're not paying that much attention. I get you.
I'm new to multiplayer. I like how you can talk about this quest even though the quest isn't chosen yet.
Yes. No. Yeah, it just sounds obnoxious. Jane, are you ready? Why did it go off? Is this like a Windows update?
Yes, I do. Don't go to the inn.
You have to wait. I'll take my time. Okay. This is Pokemon. This is... Uh-oh. Looks like Ross got booted out of the realms map. Alright, time to go play some Pokemon. Time to go play Sun and Moon. Was that Ultra Sun and Moon or was it regular Sun and Moon? Is that how long we've been doing this shit for?
It was probably normal Sun and Moon.
It was probably the original. I don't even think you got Ultra Sun and Moon.
I have Ultra Sun and Moon.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah.
Someone literally has their Switch open, I think, though, so... Ooh.
Okay, that's it. I'm done.
Did you kick him?
No. All right. Filler maintenance.
Wait, what? Wait, how'd you? Did he?
He
hit the
finally agreed.
Oh, I can't believe my first assumption was that you kicked him. Not that he hit the button.
Okay, here, what do you know? I don't even know if I can kick him.
Yeah, I guess so.
Is this another new map?
I don't
This
know.
is the tower.
Could be.
Oh, is this the tower? Oh, no.
I think it's the tower.
Why did I select this one?
Woo! Yeah.
I think it's the basement of the tower that we're starting in, but Yep, a Wolf's Tower.
Much preferable. And instantly killed. Instantly dead. Instantly dead. Oh, you didn't instantly kill this.
Stop running ahead. I
You're
want to
ahead of
get.
me, actually. Well, now you're not.
I want to get kills.
I
so
think
can
the
you
reason
just,
she likes this game is because she knows she's the best character in it.
You know, here's
Yeah.
the thing, Jaden. Like you just asked so earnestly. I might have decided to accept your question if you didn't just make us wait 10 minutes arbitrarily.
I
Like,
didn't.
since-
I said please wait.
And you're doubling down on it.
Do 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 do. Flop. And that's not a thing where I could just leave without him. This isn't like Monster Hunter where he absolutely could not do that. No, in this one he can make us wait. There's no repercussions for that.
There's no Reapers.
Oh, there are plenty of Reapers in this game.
I hate wind.
Oh, for fuck's sake, you have like 2 health left. Oh my god. Please.
God,
Die.
it'd be so funny if I just stole that kill.
It wouldn't matter. I would have gotten the hits in. I honestly would have preferred if you had. Also, someone forgot this chest over here. It was garbage. Oh no, please.
Yeah, no, I hate this.
If my internet crashes, I'm quitting the game.
Oh my god, how do these platforms work?
You just.
Yeah, I like the tower. This is a fun map for me because it's just none of this matters. All those platforms and shit, I can ignore them.
Okay, well, you still have to find the chests.
Yeah, and I'm trying to find them all, but I just have to like go all over the place in the tower for that.
Elevator has no
I still need to
power.
go find it.
Sorry. What happened?
I'm just,
I
I'm just
healed
saying.
M and she was like, "Whoa, I'm sorry for everything I just said.
Absolutely not the case.
You're never getting healed again."
Yeah, yeah, oh no, wow, yeah, I'm gonna lose all the heals that Jaden gives me, yeah. So such a support character.
There we go.
You're welcome.
Well, don't you need like 4 fucking power sources in this game? Bullshit.
every floor?
No, we're good.
I've seen my way back up. I went all the way back down to the bottom because I was trying to find all the damn power sources. I'll be back up there in like a second, though. It's not a big deal.
And you're dead.
Let me
fuck.
help you, Zuper.
Why are you healing?
She ate an item.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's got a pot potion going.
Look at this fucking asshole. Still running ahead. Everything's dead by the time I get over there. This game is so mean, honestly. I said there was not a penchant for fucking over a friend. I completely take that back. You can absolutely screw each other over with this game.
Yeah.
Run, Russ, run!
Hi.
I thought that was an enemy. It was just your stupid gun.
No, there was an enemy. Dodge.
What the hell is this? This on the platform. Ah, that's where a chest is.
No, I.
Uh,
No! I hate the wind so much.
I think the wind actually makes my homing not work properly. OMG, I love the wind sound.
Wind physics are very annoying. They're not my least favorite.
B+. Ooh, not just B.
Like, for platforming challenges, they're not too bad. If they're, like, consistent wind and they don't just flip back and forth.
Well, this one's pretty consistent. It is the same.
This
direction.
elevator doesn't have power.
Now it does.
With B+.
Still got another chest to kill.
Hello. Ooh, a panacea.
Panacea. Ooh.
That's kind of nifty.
And you're dead.
I can just swing my axe and it does it way faster.
My spell! No!
Just farts out.
Yeah, if I fail a spell, that's what happens.
Oh, it's the rat nest, your favorite.
They are so much less annoying when there's multiple people.
Yeah, because they're gone before they ever do anything.
Yeah, when it's just me by myself, they are the worst.
It's one of the few upsides of having two players that just like easily get ahead of everything and take all those out, at least.
No, it takes all the challenge out of it. This game is just me and Ross walking simulator and y'all playing the game.
Basically.
Well, the thing is that if I don't... My character doesn't do anything other than have mobility.
Waiting for...
So, if I'm not doing that, I'm literally just, like, not playing the game at all. They gave him all the mobility skills, and that is all that they gave him, really, so...
I see some green element. I don't know what that does, but I got it. Yeah, this is where you're supposed to gather, so I don't know if it'll actually boot you guys over here.
I pulled us all, okay.
One red element, one purple, one blue, one green. Alright. Alright, well I got my green, so ah, here's the purple stuff.
I don't know if we all need the element, or...
No, we just, one of us has to grab one of each. So I've gotten two of them, so
I turned in the purple.
Oh,
yeah,
you
turn
have
in
to
the green.
it in.
There's the blue. I haven't turned it in, but I have it.
Wow, slackers.
Yep. Your leggings are neat.
Mine?
Yeah.
Or mine.
You don't really have leggings. You just have pulsating.
Oh, I thought you said lightning.
Your lightning is also neat. But
Oh
it's
yeah,
also
hey
bullshit.
Ross, watch this. Yeah, I hold my skirt when I fall.
Yeah, I don't.
Look at the ultimate skill of the mage.
Y'all just
Levitating.
gave up after getting two? Okay, cool. That's fine.
Yeah,
I
y'all
got
can
this
get the
one.
rest.
I was hoping
I
one of you
would-
guys could grab some. I mean, we got two of them.
I got two of the four myself.
I
so-
did that as well.
Okay, so only we two did something.
No, I got purple.
I mean, you got purple after I got purple, but you turned it in first.
Therefore, I got purple.
Okay. Garbage.
I didn't level.
Neither did I. Or Zuper, probably.
I'm 87 away from a
No.
level.
Oh, wow.
How'd you like to be a carpenter, kid? Do we have to? I'm just hoping I get someone different other than Jaden. Ah, shit. Okay, that's it.
Yeah, I don't want to waste my time. Do you want to go play like
Okay,
more
you
TCG
fucking...
or something?
God damn it. Don't make me reach over and then leave.
Reach over where?
Gonna go grab my Switch, because it's also over there. Level 35. Interesting. Yep, I think we're officially on level 20 quest now. Eastern Treasures. That sounds like it's required, but I could be wrong. Must acquire a mysterious mirror from the castle. I need it fast.
I don't know. Hopefully it's not the same as the last relic hunting quest.
That was our favorite.
Buddha Messi.
Okay, Jane can get some gold. If there's a... Oh, except wait, no, I can't go up. So never mind.
Oh, actually, Ross is needed to get past the stump there.
Is it all the way up there? I can't get up there.
No, there's two little platforms to help you get up, I think.
Okay, I'll go take a look then.
I think this is something. I think you can jump.
Oh
back,
yeah,
right?
I can do that.
Okay, but then you can't jump. Why can't you jump this? You're needed right here.
Fucking
so
mock
really
me.
stupid.
Yeah, I'll be over there in 20 minutes.
Well, I don't understand. No, I'm not mocking you. I'm mocking the game. Why the hell did the game design it? Why did they design it that way?
Because I'm supposed to run all the way around. Welcome to being a thief, where you just get to cheese that immediately.
But what I'm saying is, like, why even, like, why have the little platforms to help you get close to it and then not let you get to it?
I don't know. Why not? Oh, I can
I
break
got the
that.
door key.
Yeah, there's two little spikes that have a chest behind it you can get. Yeah.
Hey, Em, you're needed here.
That's a door key.
where's
That was actually required. How the hell do you get that if you're
Oh,
not
yeah.
me?
She's needed here.
There's
Oh,
probably
I-
just
I
enough
died
door
to a
keys
mimic?
scattered
Yeah.
around.
This is where M's needed.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm coming.
Nope. Can't do anything with that.
Where is this?
Down here.
Oh, are these...
Okay, now I can go over here and do the Stumpy.
Make a shortcut for no reason.
Probably to get down to the bottom faster.
Oh, great.
I still think the goblins make the best sound when they die. It's like something between a squeam and a growl.
A squeam. Yeah, something like a squeam.
Yeah.
They're just really, you know, grossed out.
This place is blocked, so I don't know where we're supposed to go. I guess
They must
left.
have read the Cheeseburger Cat book.
But they're so cute.
Yeah, so they squeam.
Oh,
Boot away.
Oh my god. I hope you're ready to take this outside.
Is it another child?
No, but I'm pretty sure she said we had to bring her the mirror and then take it. Well, we had to get and then bring her the mirror.
Yeah, something like that. Although the way Jaden worded it was funny. I hope you're ready to take this outside.
yeah. I mean, I thought he was picking a fight.
Yeah, I was like, finally.
A worthy opponent.
Ross, see me anytime you want at Walmart.
Okay. That
You-
Walmart. There's only one of them.
You Amazon.
darn.
I couldn't think of a word there.
Well, we need something to burn this, but I don't even think we're allowed to.
Hmm.
How do I get up to that chest?
Ah,
Stupid. Oh, that I would need Russ to do that. Okay, never mind.
I can't get up there.
Well, we don't have time for that now, so you'd have to go all the way, like the longest possible way.
No, they're
around
Oni.
that chest.
Can you not stand right on top of me, my dude? Nice. Just dead on the ground, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's just a warp, yeah? Yeah, it's just a warp.
I think we have enough chest keys. Or door keys, or whatever. No, Ross, now how are you going to get up there? Oh, there's another one immediately, okay. Oh my goodness, you really did it.
That's the bandit!
A
Oh, is
bandit.
this the first? Oh, this is the first quest in the bandit side quest line. This is gonna be a really long quest line sprinkled throughout our gameplay, since like the final quest is like level 60 something. Quest failed.
Oh, she
'Cause
died?
No. Our gauge at the bottom, enough people died throughout the quest, and so we only get like 5 deaths across all of us.
Awkward. Hey, I got my level, though.
Fuck off, 40 away.
I only barely got it.
Same.
I hate all of you.
Now you're 2 ahead of Jaden. See, that's extra rude, because then you don't get any of the quest completion. That's all enemies you kill. So that one is just straight advantage for you two.
Yeah.
Well, you know what
Oh, I'm
that
ahead of
means?
Super again. Look at that.
Yeah. That is literally something you're always gonna be, unless the only reason I was ahead for a bit was because I did that one quest and I only killed the boss in it, but it gave me like 240 XP or something. And it put me ahead briefly, but you're always gonna be ahead because I have to take like a second to kill an enemy, whereas you can kill an entire room in like a 10th of a second.
What's cool is that, like, even though my Thunder uses more dragon points, like, I get some on kill. So, after I get a good stockpile, I never run out.
Yep. Alright.
Sounds like your character needs nerf.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, that is the intention of the character, is that she's supposed to be the DPS, but, you know.
Do we want to do that one again?
Up to you.
Or is that one too hard for us right now?
I don't think it is.
It doesn't matter when we do it, it's just part of a really long side quest chain that is hard eventually, so.
Well, it feels
But
hard
it's not
now,
the worst,
so, you know.
It's not the worst quest in the thing, though. The worst quest in that thing is supposedly a quest called, like, When the Bell Tolls, because it's horrid.
Oh no.
By chance, we heard the rumors about the spellbook here. And there's 2 lines of spellbook.
I'm
I
certain
would do
it's
anything to get my
somewhere.
hands on it.
Is it perhaps in the same place that everything is in the tomb?
I believe you'll be able to find it.
So are we waiting by the
Always.
entrance?
It's always in the bottom of the tomb. Always.
Yes, sir.
Us all looking to see if there's a better way before going down.
Maybe they hid the book over there in the stockpile. Maybe someone found
Oh,
it
but
for
this
us.
is a different start point, I think.
It doesn't matter. It's the same place. Guaranteed. There's no way we get
Oh my
out of this
God,
without
get-
going to the bottom. Okay, that's a...
Ooh, she's cute.
That would be a Ross point if it weren't for the fact that they, for some reason, let me just go right over it.
That's cute. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Boot
They
away.
put a little stump there that I could just climb over, so it's funny.
There wasn't anything over here anyway.
There was a chest.
They just wanted to give you 2 options. Except one option's way
Yeah.
easier than the other one. As it always is.
Well, actually, I think that they're both about equally easy. I'm just gonna do that. I don't really care.
Well, you're faster, so yours is easier.
it's actually a pretty narrow passage I had to slip through, though. But either way, it doesn't really matter.
Wait, hold on a second. A fight started before the countdown hit 0? What the fuck? It's never happened. Holy shit.
Bye, idiots. Oh wait, this just takes me back up to where I already was. Oh.
Guess we got more of these.
I much prefer this to whatever the puzzle is. Just fight enemies?
Oh my
Okay.
God, I'm homing.
Yeah, I prefer this immensely to the garbage, like, poison pits you gotta jump over 18 times. And then puzzles, and ugh.
Can't use a door key on that one.
Are we here? Is it time? It's time. It's the bottom of the tomb, as usual.
That was way faster, though. Imagine getting through that without, like, having to fight the bosses on our second and third go-around as well. And we already know the secret now. We just have to look for the eyeball to figure out which one's the correct one.
Oh, you can just... Oh, it's not random.
Probably.
Oh, that... Okay, cool. That worked. I didn't know those hurt you.
Yeah, they do. Speaking of which...
Hey.
Kill hell. Bye.
Who's good?
Sorry.
Aww.
Listen, just be glad you're not me. If you were me, Jaden would stay behind and not let you get up.
I thought about it.
It's like, no, he's been screwed over as well as I have.
Oh, no. It's just that Jaden wants the kills. He would screw you over if he could also get his kills at the same time.
I'm just walking through at this point.
I'm just gonna accept that I'm behind everyone. It's probably easier that way.
It is like a single stat point at most. I mean, like
2 levels.
It's getting further and further away, which is funny.
Well, that's gonna keep being the case. Like, I'm gonna be ahead of you two. Em's gonna end up long term quite a bit ahead of me, I think.
Yeah.
But
She's sniping enemies from 2 floors down.
It's like,
yeah,
how do
she
you
can hit
compete
them
with
through
that?
Walls.
How do you compete with that?
It's pretty hard. It's pretty much impossible to actually manage.
really
to,
shouldn't go through walls.
You could switch off Thunder so it doesn't.
Yeah, but you know.
But I wanna be
I did hear online that Thunder was the best, and I was like, I'm gonna play Ice first because I want to play Ice, and then Ice was horrible. So if Ice was serviceable, I would have never even done tried Thunder.
somewhere where there was a door key. One of these crevices.
I don't like these
probably.
invisible enemies. They just can't be hit when they're invisible. They're invulnerable when they're invisible.
I thought that my game was glitching. Honestly, I didn't even know that they're supposed to go invisible.
I also thought they just had weird like respawn mechanics or something.
Am I supposed to be like doing something here? Is there like
Find the door key, peasant.
So there's a hint mural down here, and it's left, right, whatever the hell that means.
Oh, you probably have to kill the enemies in that order, I guess.
Oh.
So, get on them. You can kill enemies good, right?
Well, she
But
can't actually
I'll
control
home-
it.
Well, I can use the other attacks. I just don't.
Yeah.
All right, left, right, and then we need to do right again. Done. And then right again, and right one last time. Reappear. That didn't do anything.
Maybe it's the inverse.
Oh, that was your lightning. These guys don't give
I guess that would be-
experience, so
In that case, it would be right. However many enemies appear there.
Yeah.
I killed one, though. Left. Left.
For me, it's like all right.
Well, the bottom one is one direction, and the bottom one is a direction, and the rest are the other one.
Yeah. Which
Yeah,
is
this didn't
weird.
do shit. So that hint mural, I don't know what the hell it means, but
I feel like you're right. I just feel like it's not good at conveying like, what you need to do. But I think it is something to do with the enemies.
I think it is those runes, but I don't know that it's the enemies in them.
Oh, there's nothing else.
Ow.
Wait, what the hell is in this room? Why is there so many of them in here anyway? Ay, ay, ay. None of these pillars do anything, right? No. Attack the little wall thing here. No.
Oh.
Did you look it up?
No, but did you all notice the thing that's happening?
No.
Right here?
What is this one glow? Oh, it is glowing.
Oh, this thing, they all glow. That's nothing.
No,
I don't
no,
think-
only one.
No, I
is
think
glowing.
it's the glow.
Actually, only the top one has stopped glowing.
What?
Everything else is still glowing.
Yeah, for me it's the inverse.
It's the inverse.
Everything for me is glowing except for the top one.
Okay.
No, none of them are glowing. Except the top one, which is going.
Now the top one's glowing.
Oh.
Oh, it was glowing briefly.
The top one is the only one that is not going wong wong for me.
That's the opposite for me.
I made the top one glow. See?
Oh,
Well,
it
it's
just,
not
it just
glowing.
stopped. It just
Now it's
stopped.
stopped.
Now it's glowing. Now it is glowing.
Oh, so
No,
we have
it is not
instant
glowing.
puzzle solving. Oh, someone has to do this on their own then. That's the problem.
Okay.
Well, that's what I did though, is I did do it on my own, and then... Does that mean that mine is the only one that... But they're all glowing for me now. All 5 of them.
Yeah, they're all glowing.
Nope.
Mine are all glowing as well.
They're glowing.
Yep, all mine are glowing.
Is the door open for me? No.
I mean, I
Why
think
do you-
maybe we have to get the door key, and then whatever's beyond the door key is what's the
Okay,
puzzle.
maybe each of us have to trigger it.
That's fucking stupid. There's no way. I've definitely done
now,
that as well.
Well, now it's not glowing, so whatever you're doing is certainly destroying it for me, which
Yeah,
is...
but it's making them glow for me.
This one stopped glowing.
So Ross and I are on one instance, and you two are on a different one, it seems like.
Nope, because now whatever y'all are doing is making mine not glow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, is Ross and I share an instance, and you and M share an instance, but they are not the same
What's
instances.
those quests called? Alright, it doesn't tell you.
So, like, whenever Ross makes
It's
one
the
glow,
sleeping
it starts
tomb, I
glowing
think, or
for
something
me.
like that.
Yeah, so now this one's glowing, and it's probably not for you.
I wonder if they have different puzzle then.
Why is the tomb your least favorite map? Oh, I don't know.
This is like Link to the Past all over again.
We
It's
never
just like
finished that
these
game.
cryptic, boring. It's not even a fun puzzle. It's just like dumb.
I looked it up and people aren't reporting the bug of like people are just saying that like they can't do it in multiplayer because randos don't know the puzzle solution. But they said that it's like otherwise like they're good. So I don't know if it's like a new bug or something or what.
Mission might be
At any rate,
straight
I
up
did
unbeatable.
confirm you have to kill the ones with their eyes, not the ones with their eyes are closed. But,
Okay, but the problem is, even if we do that, it seems like we're in different instances of
yeah,
the
I know.
same place.
I know. Yeah, let me.
So, all 4 of us can't get through the gate, therefore it will never open.
Yeah.
Do we each have different eyes? Jaden, go down and look. What's yours? Or Emily, what do yours say? Because me and Zuper have the same one.
It's left, right, right, right.
Yeah, that's mine. So what's yours?
Left, right, 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 right.
Oh,
Yeah,
you have the
same.
same one, so then that shouldn't matter if we have different instances. Just means actually kill the right ones. I
Well,
guess.
we've already confirmed we have different instances.
Because we're not synced. Is the problem.
It shouldn't matter as long as we, like, you know, do it at the same time. Because, like,
But if your game is on like yes and our game is on no, and we toggle,
Well, we invert them. That is the problem. We keep inverting them, basically.
oh.
So if we swap it on, it swaps theirs off, and if they swap ours theirs on, we get off instead.
Yeah,
Yes,
I wish
we
I could get off. That'd be great.
I was gonna just say that.
Yeah, we're all unfunny. So, what do we do here?
do a different quest.
Wait,
Last
let the
one.
timer run out.
Then kill a
This
second
game is
one,
so fucking mean about leaving the quest, though.
and
You
now
get
they're
no
all on.
experience, you get no
Hooray.
money, and use all your items. It's like, what the fuck? We wait for the timer to go off, and then I think we just lose.
There's really nothing to be done about it. There's nothing we can do because it's bugged.
Don't you love this game?
I think the game itself is fun, but definitely not the tomb because these puzzles are jank as shit.
Yeah.
This game shouldn't be having puzzles, in my opinion, because the
Yeah.
puzzles don't work.
Hmm.
Well, they work single player. They don't
So
work
did you say the
multiplayer.
rewards are better if we die or no?
I think we
No, I
actually
mean-
get to leave with our experience. That's a thing
You'll
that
get
happens.
to keep, yeah, you'll get to
Actually,
keep the XP
let's
you
all
got from
let's all
kills.
warp and leave. Actually, let's try that. Everyone warp and then enter at the same time. So go to the warp, and we'll all try entering at the same time. Maybe that'll load the map at the same time, so we'll be on the same instance. I don't know. It's a stretch, but it might work. All right.
All right, we're all here.
All right.
Up.
One. All right. Make sure you're on the warp button. All right. One, 2, 3. All
All
right.
right, we're all in. Or Jaden's.
Jaden took a
wasn't,
little
but-
bit, but I think that's fine.
But we haven't killed anyone since.
All right, it's all clear. These are all not blinking. Yes. Let's just check them all to make sure none of them are blinking.
Yep.
This one's blinking for some reason. These
Okay.
top two are.
Just the top one is. Wait, no, the top one isn't blinking. It's just on.
It's just on.
stuck
Yeah, no, these top two are just permanently on. Yeah.
Okay.
This one's on. This one is not on.
Okay.
Yeah, same.
So
Okay, for me, both of the top two are permanently on for some reason.
now
But-
let's see if they flipped or if they changed at all.
No, the puzzle's the same. Left, right,
Yep.
right, right.
Yep. It's the same puzzle. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, now this
Well,
one's
you should
on.
have been flicking anymore.
Yeah, they're not glowing actually. They're just on.
That's
They're just
on.
on.
What the? What a fucking
That's
terrible
on.
puzzle. Holy shit.
So they're all on for me right now, but
Oh, wait.
I can get the chest. Okay.
Oh,
Cool, we're through.
Unbelievable. What a fucking rancid puzzle. Well,
Yep.
props to Ross for thinking about the warp out of the room puzzle.
That is
yeah,
just.
here,
Sweet.
can you heal me
That is
from
just a
the
boss
fight?
fight. There's
Yes, I
nothing
can.
else to do.
Where you at?
Oh, right, right.
Oh, sorry.
Also, Jaden can
Oh,
help.
wait, promise no heal.
No,
I'm
I
sorry,
guess
I
you can't
stick
help.
to my word.
Do you not have any healing items?
I've
There's
used them all.
there might be an
Oh.
orange from top.
Yeesh.
but-
This
Oh, it's
fucking
this guy.
asshole again.
What was his?
Oh, there are
weakness?
multiple. Oh, wait, no, there aren't. That's just Emily doing a billion damage at once.
Yeah, that's right.
Jeez, that's not fair.
The bullshit character.
That's correct. Please be the book. Oh,
Do
wait.
not.
Why did I
Well,
do
that's a
that?
different chest. There it is. There's the book. We can now
Alright, we're
complete the
good.
damn quest.
Jesus
Fuck
fucking
this.
Christ.
Wait, hold on. I can go back to the fun room. Yay.
Don't leave
Killing
without
them.
me.
Yay! I love the fun room.
Just once want a tomb quest that isn't cancer.
Yeah.
I actually got a great sword for once.
I like how the sword has like a flashing name as if it's not a shitty sword.
Yeah, it's like it's supposed to be some rare sword because it's not that good, but it's there.
Oh, this is the spell book. Great job. No one could figure out that quest. They all did it multiplayer, and they kept interlacing. Anyway, one more quest, and I think I'll be able to afford my good axe.
I wonder if that's what people were saying when, like, people don't know how to solve it. Because people did know how to solve it, but they were de-instanced.
Yeah.
Yo,
However,
Jaden,
you only needed to complete the puzzle for one person, theoretically, if it was working correctly, because the chest just spawns for that person.
But even then, the room was
'Cause y'all did
de-instanced,
it,
and they
y'all
kept
did it.
glowing for some reason.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because y'all did
instead
the
of, like-
puzzle and it didn't spawn the chest.
Yeah. So what happened is that it wasn't even that we were de-instanced,
Still
it was
fucking working.
instead
Is it beginning
that
to
it
depart? There we
literally,
go.
yeah. It literally wasn't even, like, registering that we were doing it, which is dumb.
Truth in heaven.
That's gonna be a tower quest, probably.
in heaven.
That's a name.
No. Ah.
Tower. Yeah.
Alright, get away from here, towers. Invaders. Ugh. Who's there? You are the Dragonblood clan. You're an enemy of Celestial. Is he gonna fight us immediately?
I like hearing your shitty Ace Attorney like generic voice, but on like, oh, you're a Dragonblood, aid the Celestials. It's just really funny because it's like your generic Ace Attorney stupid guy.
That's
voice.
my generic anyone voice.
Oh,
Oh, is it just this guy? Maybe.
Probably more than this, but hey. Oh, I got paralyzed. Nice. Good shit.
He one-shot me. Nice.
Yeah, I can attack again. Nice. Alright, he's dead.
He one-shot me like an asshole.
Well, we're not done yet, but I'm paralyzed.
yeah, we get to go in the tower.
Yeah, that's
What a
right.
good reward.
Oh!
Don't you love the tower? Isn't it? This is easily the second worst map, but
Emily, stand still.
like it doesn't. It's not hard for me, but I understand that this would suck if I didn't have my mobility.
Alright, Jaden, I stopped her for a bit. I hope you ran ahead.
Nope, I'm
Why are you trying to
confused.
help Jaden?
I'm not.
It's
It was
the
a joke because he
fellow
didn't go
behind
anywhere
squad.
forward. Yeah. Us fall behinders got to stick together. Then maybe I get some heals every once in a while.
Let me just.
Holy shit! She's not even on the same floor as me, and she's killing the enemies in front of me.
Yeah, that's how bullshit her character is.
I'm so far ahead, she's still killing all the enemies.
Thunder is bullshit.
Even I can't do that.
Maybe
with
I
my
should try it, Thunder. It makes my attacks swing faster. I can't hit through walls, but I can swing faster.
Emily, can you stop killing everything before I get a chance?
Okay, I will
No!
if you never delay the lobby for no reason.
I refuse.
Alright, then I'm gonna kill everything.
It's like the thing, you know, we're doing a little bit better on Monster Hunter because we have the experience. She used to use the Bug Lance because she likes the Bug Lance. Some things take a while to kill. But then she comes to this game and she's all powerful, and I understand that that's difficult to give up. So I completely understand. Because it is just...
I just wish to, like, the fact that, like, I'm not giving it to Jaden didn't also screw over Ross, because I really only want to screw over Jaden, you know?
That's
Except you're
okay, I really
screwing
don't
over
care.
Ross.
It really doesn't matter. Like, screwing... It's like flicking me in the forehead. It doesn't actually mean anything.
Yeah,
It's ineffectual. Someone left a chest here. For me? Oh, that was important.
There's another
Good.
chest here for me.
There we go.
A
Now we have
second
a power source.
power source A and A plus. There
Yeah,
we go.
and then we need B minus and then B plus. It's batteries.
Emma's hurting my pride.
Nice to meet you. My bad. See you in hell.
See you in hell. You need to watch Psychonauts as well, if you haven't watched it already.
yeah. Do I need to know anything about the first game?
That is the first game.
That is the first.
Oh, I thought you played. Okay.
No. We will play the
We'll
second
probably
game.
do the second, eventually here, but yeah.
The second one is on Xbox, whatchamacallit,
Game
Game
Pass.
Pass.
Oh yeah.
But
yeah,
I'm
it
probably
is,
going to
so
buy
you
it on
need to-
Steam, so.
Fair enough.
That'd be annoying to record with you.
I actually have the first one on Steam. I got it in like a Humble Bundle in 2016.
I mean, everybody has the first one on Steam. Russ didn't, but like I'm saying, logistically, it was in every bundle ever.
Yeah,
at one
it's
point.
pretty fun. I liked it a lot. It's very funny.
This is what I literally, in order to get ahead of M, I have to like spam my dash, which consumes so many dragon points.
It's okay. I just
Alright.
accept I'm behind. I'm even behind Jaden now. He's even leaving me behind.
No, you're not.
There you are.
Oh, you mean in terms of XP?
Yeah, I was fighting a mimic. Here he is. There you go. No.
You know, kill that. That was 22 experience. That's pretty good.
That's not too bad. That's not too
I'm going slow
That's
because I know
actually-
this map likes to hide these chests.
It also doesn't really matter, because most of the XP literally come from quest square rewards, not even killing enemies.
They do.
That's
However,
probably why they didn't balance it. It's because like they're like, oh.
It's like when...
you're still
maybe
3,000 ahead
20
of me, which is an entire quest.
Yeah,
worth of
but it's like
experience.
20% value or something to that effect.
Yes.
That you're getting.
Eventually, you will be like 5 levels ahead of me, unless I just decide to go do a quest on my own.
Well, you already did.
Yeah, and it. You know what it got him? 3rd place.
It got me behind, actually. Because there was stuff that Zuber was able to get to that I wasn't able to. I think you get some pittance of experience if someone else kills something.
You probably get like 30% or so of their kill, I would guess. It doesn't feel like half, but it feels like it's like a portion.
Like how we
feels
had to
like-
fight a boss and we
like
still have to go up this elevator 3
1/4
fucking times.
portion.
It feels like I get nothing out of the deal. No, don't follow me. You go the other way.
Literally not possible.
There's a box in the way, even though it's not displayed on the map. Oh, come the fuck on. I'm not going to be able to make it. I have to wait a minute.
Oh, that's how you're supposed to get that? Okay. I had to like... I did some like jank shit the first time I went for this chest up here. It's still
Tower
really
for
hard.
C.
to do it.
No.
It's okay, I got one of them. And we got the other one. We're good.
Where's the cards? Since
If you just take it slow, you find them.
Alright, there's literally nothing up
It's the
there,
balloons
so-
that were the
or
real
Jaden.
problem.
It is just lore up there, so...
Fuck the lore.
Ew, lore. Who likes lore in video games? I would never play a game that's just all text, you know? God, I hate that. Give me the action, you know?
I mean, it's not even like... it's just the same, like, mumbo-jumbo... The Dragon Blood clan, yada fucking... whatever garbage, you know? It's not...
And things are already dead over here, because I guess Emily laser beamed them, or Zuper was able to climb without climbing.
No, I wasn't here. I wasn't in that room before you.
Hey, there's a
Emily
chest up
lied.
there. How do we get to that?
Oh, maybe I can get it?
Oh, I
'cause,
have to
you
press
know.
this button. Click.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, okay. Well, I did it, and then I accidentally boosted off. There you go. Just to
Nice.
ruin the platforming challenge right quick.
Hey, I finished it anyway. I still feel accomplished. I feel not
Wait.
bad about skipping this level. Oh my god, we're going up again. Please don't tell me that we have to go to D.
I
Well,
mean,
we did a boss fight on the elevator on the first time that we were here, so it might be that. This
Oh,
is the boss
yeah,
fight,
okay.
yeah. Is it the horse guy again?
This might actually be important.
No. He let me go. Ah.
Yeah, this is a cutscene, so it's probably important.
Oh my god.
It's Tonitrus. That's how you get Tonitrus. Tonitrus sounds like a disease for enduring what we had to endure tonight, which includes waiting for Jaden and also doing that D-instance puzzle.
And also waiting for Jaden to hit depart while I played Pokemon.
Yeah, that's what I said. Hit depart.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
I'll do it again.
I'll just protect Emily because her laser beams do all the damage, so, you know. Yeah, that seemed to work. That worked pretty fortunately for us. What does fighting the boss mean? Just do that. Hey, Dragonite. Maybe I could switch to Thunder and do really well as well.
Well, I can tell you Thunder for my class was not that good, so it's up in the air.
No confidence bracelet.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Apple House.
All right, now I got the money for my new axe. Now I'll be suddenly good. I promise. Level 24.
25,
won't.
which is funnier than 24.
Wait, you're not level 24 yet?
No,
Seal the
25.
tower! Thank God. Please, never let us go there again.
I'll take
That's
pie.
an assumption.
Why not? Hurry, seal the tower.
Those are the best words I've heard all day.
What the hell happened in there?
The tower will never be sealed. There's so many quests here.
Don't say it. No.
Understood. He kind of at me. Okay, get me the hell out of here. Oh, you can wait all the 3 minutes you want, Jaden. I got an axe to go get.
Alright, if you say so.
Wait, this is the end. This isn't where I need to be. Alright, I have to equip it. Alright. Yeah. Oh my god, I didn't realize how many cubes I would use. Holy shit.
Yeah, if you want the level 3 ones, it's gonna charge you like every cube you own.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
As somebody that has made multiple level 3 weapons, yeah, it dumps them.
Okay, I mean, that weapon's great, but also I can turn that into the slum, or the black market weapon.
That's what I did. I got a level 3 and then turned it
Can
into a
someone
black
not
market.
play right next to the microphone?
It's Jaden. It's all.
It's also me, to be fair.
Okay. Yeah, that looks pretty fucking good to me.
Well, Ross, it's this or my TV. You know?
Well, your TV's nowhere near your computer, apparently.
Alright, 50 physical damage to level 5 plus enemies. That's literally everything in the game. So. There you go, I did
I
it.
think it'd be neat if, like, after we all beat the game, we made our teams in Showdown. And then did that. It wouldn't be
Except
exactly
for,
the same,
like, the Pokemon we can't put in there, and like Showdown puts these in there.
but-
They
Yeah.
might.
I mean, yeah, they're not made for competitive, but they still might put them. They might. It might be like a category where you can allow like people to use these Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the damage increase. Holy shit.
Holy shit.
But I also don't mind just like using normal fucking like Typhlosion if I have to or whatever.
So considering that I'm not really going to be fighting that often, because Emily kills everything, I should focus on shielding. Which I think was green, and I switched off it. I guess I could go into yellow. Just to get those faster actions.
I do gotta say, I love the music
Oh, the music in the game is great.
in this game.
Yes.
I'm going
I heard
Thunder.
it was great, so I have gone out of my way to avoid listening to like legendary music ahead of time and stuff, so that I can hear all that like in the
Faster attacks my ass. What the fuck are you talking about? These attacks aren't faster. Maybe it just means like I get more attacks? I don't fucking know. That's a definite decrease in power, but it's not by that much, though.
Jaden, do you have a Pikachu?
No, the enemy does.
How hard is it to get Pikachu?
Not really.
I already have one in my PC. Or, well, whatever. My RAM ranch.
I'm much more willing to use it because it doesn't make the stupid Pika. I actually didn't mind it.
And it's the...
Well, you can always avoid that by evolving it to Raichu.
That was one of the few ones that I actually didn't mind. I joke. Kyogre was absolutely a fucking why. It used to be so deep and booming, and now it's just screechy and annoying.
Yeah, they're like, well, that's how whales sound. It's like, I don't really want my secret legendary super whale to sound like an actual whale.
You'll notice that a lot of the Gen 1 Pokemon sound really shitty with the Gen 6 and onward audio effects. Like, how does Charizard sound? He goes, "Arrgh." It's like, what the? Sounds like a boat that just got kick-started. In any case, I'm good to go.
It's like raining out. It's a great time for me to go catch a super interesting Ponyta.
You're actually gonna... Okay.
I'm gonna do all of the side quests.
I mean, I'm gonna do them all eventually. But...
I've done every side quest so far, and I'm at area.
I'm at the point where there's
just got
too
to
many to just, like, do them all.
I haven't even gotten Area 3 yet, because I've
Do
been
they
doing
appear on
all
your
the
map
side
if you look for them?
You can track them, but...
Okay. That'll be something to look into.
Oh my god, is that a Ponyta with blue flames?
Some of them appear on your map, I should say. Like a good portion of them, it'll be like, go find this specific Pokemon and complete its Pokedex entry. And it's like,
Where
where
the hell
is it?
Yeah, like, where the hell is Cherim?
I don't even remember, man.
Oh, I would love a Cherim.
literally
That sounds
don't.
awesome.
I found the
No
Cherim. I fucking got its Pokedex entry completed. I don't remember where the hell it is.
I actually kind of like the rain in this game. It makes everything shiny.
I like the rain, yeah.
Everything is already shiny. It's something that's like almost... It's like the one graphical thing I always notice is that like all the rocks in the game look like they're wet 100% of the time.
One thing I have noticed, apparently I've heard that you can catch that, like, flying Gyarados.
You can
Like,
chuck wing balls at it.
How far are you in the game, Jaden?
I don't remember. I beat
What's your
the
highest
like,
level?
22.
Oh, actually, I have 26. So.
Yeah, you just haven't done as much, like, main story progress as him.
Yeah.
I imagine that.
Yeah, I just, the last thing I did was beat Mr. Delu.
Alright, yeah.
Oh, wait. You're level 26 and you've just beaten Delu?
Yep. I was
Yeah.
I was level like 25 when he was level 12. I'm like, yeah, I went dicking around for too long, didn't I? My research
do that
turn-in
for
was
that,
like
but-
fucking 3,000 points. I'm like, well, so I'm definitely
that's
ranked
pretty
2s
much
for
what
the
happened to
starring.
me. It's pretty much what happened to me, but I already had done Doodly Whoop. However, the problem that I had is that for some unknown reason, I did all the shit ton of work I did about 30 seconds before I unlocked Weirdeer. I didn't know I was about to get Weirdeer. If I had done that, I would have gone and done that and then did all the shit.
Yeah,
It would've
I need
saved
to
me
really
time.
go get that bastard, don't I? So I can actually go a little bit faster in Skyrim Horse.
Yeah. Like, you don't gotta go do fucking Cleavor for a bit, but, you know.
I did
You wanna get
Cleavor.
away
I
from-
think
Oh,
I'm like, I think I'm the story mission right after Cleavor.
I just accidentally started the unusual Ponyta quest. Like, I didn't
it's literally
mean...
just go catch the shiny Ponyta.
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't even, like, mean to find it, but I just did. Like, it's not, like,
Yeah.
the cutscene happened, so it's not a random chance.
Alright, are we doing another mission, or are we,
Yeah,
Alright, let's do
yeah.
it, okay.
I've been refreshing the,
Oh,
party.
gotcha.
Well, I'm gonna turn in this quest first. Have
And
y'all been
technically
using your farm?
I do, yeah.
Oh no, I did the quest where it's like, okay, the farm's expanded, and I'm like, what farm?
Oh, is there a
my
limit on how
farm
many
is right
Pokemon
there.
you're allowed to have? Probably.
No.
Yes, in
no.
the pasture there actually is a maximum. But
Really?
I might reach that if I'm not careful. So I should do some
yeah.
quest.
Okay, you know you have a lot of Pokemon in the pasture when the fucking pasture lady tells you, hey, by the way, I have added the option to multi-select release for you. Just for your information. And yes, you should actually release Pokemon that you don't need because they give you grit dust.
Really? What does the dust even do?
That
It
increases
raises
your
your-
effort values.
Effective effort values, yeah. And you really should do that, at least for like your Pokemon
I've
you
been
know you're gonna
spamming
use,
it
like
to
your
Oshawott.
starter.
That boy
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
Your
I haven't-
starter should have maxed out EVs.
I haven't used any of that shit.
yeah, it's a high recommend from me.
It gives you a bunch of stats. Like going from 0 to 3 on a stat, even
Just
that
don't
will
need it,
increase. I know, but it still will increase your stats by like 30 across the board.
Yeah.
Which helps.
How
Even
do
though
you
getting
mass
30
release?
Stats doesn't actually matter that much. Because they're bloated. You know, Zuber, this is another game that has bloat numbers. How do you like that?
What game? Pokemon Legends Arceus?
Yeah, it has bloat
Does it have
numbers.
blood numbers?
Oh yeah.
You didn't notice? You don't think it's normal
I mean-
that your level 10 Pokemon has 100 HP?
Oh, it has like they have high ass stats, but at the same time, it like yeah.
Yeah,
I guess
it's
that's
bloat.
true. It's bloated because everything takes a shit ton of damage anyway.
Yeah, everything's bloat.
Yeah, like none of the stats matters. What I've found in that game is it's like, man, if you want to do a Nuzlocke in this game, fuck, that'd be awful. Because so many times you encounter a situation where a Pokemon attacks you and they're just like, oh, I guess I'm just gonna strong attack insta-kill you, or agile into strong immediately.
I think
That's what
In a
I do.
preemptive attack
No, it was
before you
opposite.
even got a chance to act.
I think the best way to do a Nuzlocke at this game, you get one of every Pokemon.
That
So,
might be. It's too easy to feint in the game because enemies can also use agile and strong style, but
Yeah.
like it's okay if I die to like a level 50 Hippowdon Alpha, you know, but if my level 30 Pokemon can go down to a level 20 that used agile into strong immediately, then I'm just like,
the
oh.
rules of Nuzlocking have to change for this one. You can't really have the same rules.
That's what Ludwig said when he wanted, because he wants to play the game. He just doesn't know how he wants to do it.
I mean that makes
Yeah.
Just play the game.
It's
That's how you do it.
Well, no,
Yeah,
he wants
right.
to. He wants to do like a challenge run
For his first run? Why?
I think that's
because
fine.
he's a content streamer and everybody else is doing that already.
Okay,
the
that's
only
fair.
challenge run that I've seen for Legends Arceus that actually is reliable right now is complete the dex. Not complete all the tasks, just get every Pokemon to level 10. That makes
That's
sense.
not even a challenge run. That's just like a thing to do.
That's just a thing to do, yeah.
Isn't that
But
how
the challenge, the game doesn't really have challenge runs for you to do. It doesn't. Can't really Nuzlocke it. You can't really like.
I guarantee you that Worcester, although
Tiny
I
is
didn't
only,
notice,
maybe?
probably played through the whole game with like 3 Pokemon, if that.
I mean, yeah, you could just there's the old reliable shinies only. Except
Shinies
your starters
only
are
you
your
could
starters
do.
are shiny locked. But
Yeah.
Are they?
Yep.
Wait, how
So
do
I
you
guess
get
you'd
the other
have to-
starters?
what'd you say?
How can you get the other starters?
Space-time distortions.
It's always them fucking space-time distortions.
I haven't gotten to space-time distortions yet, so
It's like the first thing you get when you enter the second area. Although the space-time distortion in the second area almost always
space-time.
it almost always spawns on the side of the map where you don't have access to it. So
I might be going to the second map now.
I mean, you don't have access to it, quote unquote. I had access to it because I did a cheat strat, but you're supposed to need Basculogin or whatever the hell his
They
name is to get over
come
to
from hell.
that spot.
Oh, we're back to the skull map.
Yeah, this map's fine. I mean, Zuber doesn't get his
Yeah, this
bonus
just-
off his weaponry, but I do. So, heh.
I'm
Well,
only
I
looking-
mean, it is just a bunch of gates. Oh, this is a little
Oh
different.
no!
All right, pick your portal.
All right,
Just follow Jalen's.
just follow Jaden's, take all his
I'll
kills.
let
All right,
you go first.
I'll go through this one. I'm going far left.
Oh, this is just a speed up option, I think.
This is, yeah, that just gets you through the map quicker. That's not helpful. That's fine. There's a bunch of gates.
All right,
Just gonna hit 'em
good map. It's just good old fashioned beat ass. That's what this game should be.
I skipped to the last gate and it wouldn't let
What are
me.
you talking about? This game's always like this, bro.
I know, but it's not like puzzle bullshit. There's no puzzles here, just beat ass.
Oh,
I don't have to find any batteries. I don't have to find a book. I don't have to look at eyes by zooming in my camera. I don't have to jump across a poison lake. Oh, I guess we're fighting a fearsome enemy.
I guess we're not gonna go through all the gates.
That
That's
locks
the
me
gate-
inside
that's-
Azura's gate. That's fucking funny.
That's the gate it gave me.
I was just clearing my gate before we started.
Oh, not
I
this
guess.
asshole again.
It's Jinryu.
All right,
Zero.
Emily, where you at? Here, I got this.
Yeah, bro.
All right, here's the strategy.
Oh, I'm paralyzed.
Oh, that's a shame. This guy actually doesn't hurt that bad. No, I'm paralyzed too. I can elixir, can I? Yep. Eat my ass.
I'm paralyzed.
Just use an elixir, and you can't get paralyzed anymore.
Nice to meet you.
I got it, guys.
Yay, thank God.
Don't worry.
This actually will make the fight take longer because of the animation.
It looks cool. Maybe we get more money out of it.
One hit away.
Yes.
I
Gone.
swear that thing does not spawn halfway through the fight.
I
It's
swear
supposed
this
to
never
spawn.
happens. Need
Hooray,
X.
what a quest.
I'll take that. That's
That
Yes,
really
please.
is the most optimal way to do the quest, though, because all those gates, they give you, like, crummy XP anyway, so...
yeah, give it a little
This
bit.
way, M doesn't have a higher gap. Genius.
Renowned adventurer.
Level 25.
I also got Renowned Adventurer. What is that for?
It's
Reaching level 25.
25 quests.
But I already... Okay.
25
Oh.
quests.
Ooh, barely leveled. Barely leveled.
Kill
Ooh,
yourself.
yeah, you're quite a bit ahead of me then, because I didn't level by like 300 or 400. So
I will not level this time around. Are you level 26 then?
Yeah.
God damn. My
Emily's been
word.
playing on her own. It's obvious
She
now.
isn't, is the funny thing. I can clearly tell that she isn't. It's just that her skill is bullshit.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call it skill.
Skill as in like a combat thing, not as in my, physical ability to play the game.
Not that any of our skills are really that skillful. I don't think Zuber
Well,
does a lot of
Jaden's
skill to
is. He
jump
has
up
to, like,
walls.
input
I'm
spell
skillful.
bullshit, right?
sometimes I have to do some crazy, weird, like, platforming shit, because sometimes I climb up shit that I'm definitely not supposed to be able to, but...
Displace royalty. We're actually running out of quests, which probably means we're going to unlock some if we do some more of these.
Yeah,
Or
of
we're
these is
gonna,
a
get,
Lord.
or we're
celebration.
gonna hit the story.
Need to retrieve some body parts from the former king of Lytus.
No! No! No!
This is a different tomb, however.
It is different.
Well, it might be different.
Oh no, we've seen this one, I think. From the minimap layout, it looks
Something clunking around over there? Is there a...
That is
Probably
real
an
tomb. It sounds like this is the tomb still.
It's
I
the
don't know.
same map, it's a different area.
I think it's a different, like, part of the same map.
Each new area is a new chance to have something that doesn't suck ass.
That's true. Oh god.
I found double door key area.
The
Double
Discord's
boss
a
fight.
double dorky area.
We probably have to do these two boss fights. We get a door key for each, and then we get to go past.
But I found a sexy adventurer.
Well, that sexy adventurer is gonna have to wait.
I'm delaying as long as possible because I think there's a chest past these fuck ton of
I
enemies
must
up
look at
here.
it.
Sure. Way to go, Jaden. You ruined our quest reward.
I'll keep dying.
Nice, I got a chest at the
Yeah,
last
it's up
second.
there. I can't get. That was a really hard, like, gauntlet of like 80,000 enemies to get to that chest, and right before I got it, I got warped.
Oh wait, that's Ross, not your enemy.
I guess I do look
I mean,
kind of enemy-like.
Yeah.
That's just a gem? Okay. Oh, there's a turkey.
You're not a technicolor monstrosity like everybody else. By being roughly normal colored, you just look like an enemy.
No personality, though, on this. Just kind of a fat bastard in a giant armor piece.
Well, Fat Bastard is the best option.
Apparently, it's the most desirable kind. Okay. Click. Click. Maybe this is it. Oh, these don't die.
Where the hell am I? Oh, I got confused again. I hate this fucking boss.
Yeah, the confused got me. Like,
I
Dead.
fucking hate that boss.
My turn.
That confusion effect is the worst effect for me.
King's right
Yeah,
arm.
yeah.
Oh, I think we have to do both.
Well, we
No,
gotta get all the
we-
body parts. I got like the left leg already.
I probably the chest I went all the way up there to get. I'm gonna have to go all the way up again because
Let's see.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, if you go down, that's just like for the chest I already got.
No, this is my way. You go up.
Super's going up.
I'm already up. There's nothing up here for you.
I'll go down. Maybe an enemy respawned that Emily didn't kill. Scraps. Scraps. I can smell them. Sniff, 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 sniff. Wow, there's a whole lot of nothing.
Most of the enemies that were up here I already killed anyway. So
There is a whole lot of nothing.
that's a warp point.
Oh, this is poison.
Oh, that's a warp point that leads to 4 chests.
Nice.
Cool.
What's fucking that do?
Oh, I read the sign.
Guess I was already flicked.
It's okay, Em. You won't get up anyway. There's an elevator.
That's a good point.
Got all the pieces? Or are we missing one?
There's still one up here. I got distracted by the Uber chest room.
Gotcha.
Well, where I guess there's one up here. There's a chest and several warp points. There's the knight's thing. But I have now multiple warp points up here, so I kind of want to look at these.
Oh, we can complete
That-
the quest.
I'll take the
That
one you
is
don't
the-
take.
Okay, that is the way to get out of the quest, and I'm now stuck because somebody initiated to complete the
Yeah,
quest.
that was Jaden.
So, okay, I guess.
Fine by
Hopefully
me.
that other warp point has a chest.
Oh,
in
I
it
probably
that we
can't
can
even
get.
use the other warp point because of that.
Yeah, I was gonna just quickly pop into both, but now we can't. We're gonna
That's
lose
okay.
loot.
It's probably fine. We got a ton of loot. It's
What
okay.
was that? What loot do we actually use?
I mean, do you not like sell your unused?
Have you
items?
seen his
You
money?
have a
He
bunch of
doesn't need
money?
to sell.
I didn't realize you could like single click on an item to appraise it. Usually I just hit like the X
Yeah,
button
I
and
did
appraise
that
everything.
before, and it's a long animation.
Yeah. I got a Thunder Axe, which is kind of neat. It's Thunder Element. Here's a level. 25.
25.
26.
Holy shit, my piety is 28? Holy crap. I really built up.
Really?
Yeah, I have
Mine's
40 vitality, though.
9, I think.
This axe is giving me like 10 of it.
I have 24, and I've not really built piety at all.
Would you kindly forget everything you saw here today? Okay.
Right. My items are still stocked, so I don't really need to do anything else.
How's everyone's HP doing? Oh, 120, Jaden. Big spender. 210. Whoa.
Wait, when did mine go up to?
I think it's my scale badges give me like an extra 100 alone.
That's. Did I? No, I put my last point in piety, right? That's weird. I don't know why I have 180. I should have 170.
The lessons I have equipped anything.
Oh, you get random stat points from leveling up as well, I think, but it's not many.
Yeah, I need to like go through these and sell some of these. I have way too many of this junk. Probably had enough money for that axe like 3 levels ago. All cleared. So we have Lost in White, Eastern Treasures, Infernal Labyrinth, and A Cry from the Tower.
And one of those is level 35.
Yes, I think that is Infernal Labyrinth. Yeah.
Yeah.
All the rest of them are 20. We can try Eastern Treasures again.
If you wanna.
Okay. Just don't die this time.
Yeah, I
No
think
promises.
those deaths were me, so as long as I just be a little more careful.
Yeah, I'll just plop up my shield over top of you and you can laser beam him to death. But hey, we know how to get through this quest immediately, right?
Well, really, we should just not die to the first boss, because the second boss is the actual boss fight.
Agreed.
This bullshit. Yeah. I could just buy a torch and this wouldn't be a problem, but yeah.
Or you just follow me, because I have the power of shine.
I'm smart. I forgot that that's there.
Sorry, I don't need to see. I have a thing called the mini-map.
Yeah. That helps.
But that's
I'll make my own lighting. That doesn't create light somehow, even though it's a giant fire pillar. Alright, Emily, we need you.
Oh right.
Yep. Go on. Just do it without being able to see.
Okay.
It's pretty easy to see, Jaden. It's not actually that hard to see.
Yeah, if you zoom in.
I didn't zoom.
You don't even have to zoom. It's pretty damn
I
easy.
just used the mini map.
You don't even need the mini-map. I can see.
I can't.
Oh, I literally
See
can't.
and complete
Oh, it's a
dark.
black
It is-
screen for you? I could see
It is
perfectly fine.
pitch black in there.
Oh, maybe
for
because I
me.
turned up the brightness for the recording.
You might be zoomed in.
I'm not zoomed in. I'm zoomed in quite far away.
I don't
All
know.
I can say to you is that unless you have a light spell down there, it is completely pitch black for us.
Rocks.
Oh, right. Oh, no. What have I shown him?
I don't
Alright,
even
let's-
know about this.
What does that even do?
It sends the elevator up for some reason.
There's stuff up there. Yeah, we need to be up there.
I mean,
Where's the elevator? Oh, there's an Oh, I forgot that I could just. Okay, I thought
Yeah.
that was like a solid platform there. Okay, I'll get whatever the hell's over here. Deal. Because he can't. He can't really dick me. Much as he may desire to do so.
I'll find a way.
I mean, if it's the ice map, you can do it, because I can't climb that, but... How's the wet status effect for you, Ross? It's got to be pretty fun because you're already pretty slow.
It's ignorable. At least it doesn't get rid of my attacks.
Yeah.
Paralysis makes me slow, and he gets rid of my attacks. It's the worst of both worlds. We need you again, Emily.
Yeah. For the Emily chest over there.
Oh, that's way faster, that charge. Give me them enhancing cubes.
You can have the item and drop.
Woohoo! That's my secret move that actually is pretty powerful.
Do we know what the herbs do that the enemies drop? I think
No.
they drop like colored herbs, and I pick them up and I never know what they
boost
did.
your stats.
Colored herbs boost your stats. Depending on the color of the herb, like the antidote one is purple.
And probably the rainbow.
Sorry,
herb is
Emily.
just, like,
You're killing stuff up here anyway, so it's not like it mattered. Ah, well, I fell down too.
Alright, the boss is there, but let's see here. Is there anything else we can do? Well, there is a chest locked behind a wooden log thing that only Ross can get to, but there's no way for him to actually get to it. So
Unless I fell
don't know why.
down, so it's just like, yeah, no.
It's
This
a
game
lot.
swears that I have like insane jump ability, but I don't.
It always puts these logs in places where you can never be. It's dumb.
Alright, here, I'll help you out. Laser beam. Alright, we're done.
Yeah, we're done, alright.
You're done?
I'm gonna.
It's okay, he's almost dead. Aw, man.
I died at the last second.
That's only one life lost. Only one.
Fuck, I'm poisoned. The game says I can cure status effects, but I've never known the
Just
status
use an
effect
elixir.
combo doesn't work.
Yeah, you say just use an elixir, but you're the only person that has those, I think.
Just go to the black market. They cost 2
Again,
copper pieces.
I can buy potions, I cannot buy elixirs there.
Why
I don't
can
know.
you not buy elixirs? They
I
cost
can
me
buy
2
potions,
copper.
but not elixirs.
That is... Scroll down the list.
I have looked for them. They're not in there for me.
Weird. Free stat buff. Nice. Alright, is everyone fully healed?
Pretty much. I mean, you could heal, I guess, but...
Oh, well, I guess I can't. I'm out of shield. Oh my goodness, you really did it. Alright, you guys aren't allowed to die because I can't shield. So, you know. How can you do that?
This is a character you can play as. Oh man, he paralyzed me. That's rough.
He's taking no damage.
Here.
Is he like level 40?
No, he's level
25.
25.
Okay.
He killed me.
Killed me as well. We're about to lose.
Now we've used half our lives. We get probably 3 more deaths without losing.
I need the damage. I need to go in on this bastard.
Where he at? I got him.
That's a cool amount of damage, my kid.
There it is. Fantastic.
You're
When he
welcome,
has
I
2
got
HP.
it. I got it, guys. Don't worry.
Wait, it's 1 pixel of HP.
Good job.
I think it was a fucking attack was about to hit him. Jeez.
I gotta get out of here. I've gotta get in there. Hello, ma'am. Are you okay? Well, you're not
I
about
gotta
to
get
be.
outta here. Oh, you want me to do? Okay, I got.
I got.
You bitch.
You had to okay the quest ending.
Leather belt. Oh. Hey, that leather belt's not bad. Holy shit, that leather belt's pretty fucking good.
Oh, fuck off.
And that leather belt's only for me, too.
Is he also from the Dragon?
That is
Ball
also a level
crowd?
26. All right, that was a good map for that.
Fuck you, 40. I'm 43 away.
Oh my god, Super, look at our experience next.
You're still ahead of me though.
By 3 points. Woo!
Someone caught up.
I can do it on like a map like that where it's a bunch of hallway. Like the back and forth there is kind of annoying for people that don't have as many mobility options. But...
Yeah.
Where's my leather belt hashtag?
I do like 800 XP.
Oh, that gives me
battling.
Does intelligence matter for me at all? Does it do? Oh, it gives me magic resistance, doesn't it?
It would matter for like maybe charging your axe. I don't know.
I think it's
like,
just
every
magic
character has
resistance.
like I don't know, because like every character has dragon moves. Whatever your
Right.
dragon moves. Oh, it'll increase the healing of your shield. That's what it will do.
That is what my piety does.
Oh, no, that's what piety does. No, it doesn't do anything unless you get an intelligence weapon, which...
I think all it does for me is just gives me some magic defense.
Yeah,
It's pretty useless, honestly.
because there is a reason for somebody to build intelligence on Shinobi, because there's a couple weapons in Shinobi that do magic instead of physical, and they're really powerful, but...
I could reduce my vitality by a bunch, but in exchange I can give myself 35 agility. But I think that's overkill for right now. I think I'd rather have the vitality until it's necessary.
That's the thing, you could just swap it out later with Dragonite.
Yeah. Plus this one gives me more aggro, which is probably good for you guys.
It'll be impossible for you to get the aggro off of me in a boss fight, because my character's designed to take all the aggro.
Is there any reason that my swords just fucking suck? Like, why would I ever use this junk?
I mean, they're supposed to swing faster, yeah?
They do swing faster, that is true, but like, if they deal so little damage, it doesn't freaking matter. And I can't forge myself a great sword, it's just like... It's pretty terrible.
It's
I
okay.
don't use my
You know-
kunai that much.
It's okay, Ross. Your weapon doesn't matter.
I guess it doesn't. Okay. Infernal Labyrinth, Cry from the Tower, Lost in White. Lost in White's probably the quest that we need to do.
I'm gonna tell you right now, a cry from the tower is gonna be Uros Tower again, almost definitely. So
That looks like we're going there, baby.
here's Uros Tower. Yeah.
A crying baby, yeah, that's us trying to play.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Can you find out why that you can hear crying from all the way at the top of the goddamn tower?
You can also hear crying from the tomb, but that's explicitly Zuper. And
I
also
just
all the rest of us.
recognize that the map is a dragon.
Okay. All of us, because every time we go there, it sucks.
Yeah.
I just don't cry on this map because this map is not a problem for me.
So
I
you technically
understand
cry
it.
harder, because we have to waste all our tears on this one as well.
I don't know why I'm even trying to kill enemies at this point.
It is kind of funny when I go up a level and it's like, huh, there's supposed to be enemies.
Yeah, they're supposed to be.
Yep.
It's like I'm clearly the first
I saw the
one to
ghost of an
destroy-
enemy. I guess that's the ghost she was talking about. The ghost of the enemy is eminently barely is just an inch away from killing. From 30 feet away from the map.
It's so fucking bullshit.
You know, in the Gashbell manga, the final character, spoilers, is a guy who can shoot long-range explosions, and he's supposed to be super fucked up that he can do that. Emily's just doing that casually.
Yeah, that's right.
Emily,
How's
stop
that supposed to be
following.
like fucked up that he could do that?
You're following.
Oh,
me.
his power is overpowered. Clear Note is
Yeah, but I was
insane.
like- Okay, but what I'm saying is like logistically, how is that
Oh, that's why you
fucked
need...
up compared to any of the other powers. In
Because
Sesh, bro.
by long range, I mean from other continents.
Gotcha. So it is.
He nukes
It's
them.
almost as good as what I can do.
It's the one guy
Yeah.
from.
Emily has Marth
fucking-
range.
Yeah, Mark.
In
Marth
One
grab
Piece, there's
range.
like this one fucking guy who his devil fruit power is like fucking horrible. It is if he touches somebody with his hand, no matter he can throw an object and it will hit them no matter what. However, if he touches anybody else with that hand, it no longer works.
Yeah, I don't know. It'll
So the
no,
fucking
that's
jackass has to wear fingerless gloves or
that's
some
not how
shit.
no. The power works is that the person he touches is the target.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to change the target because he's fucking obsessed with a woman.
Yeah, because he's a stalker. It's weird.
Oh, cool.
What does he try to hit her with?
A giant
Axes?
boat.
But the,
He
what?
chucks boats and axes. He attaches a love note to one of them, I think. But like, he straight up attempts to kill her because he loves her. It's stupid.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's 'cause that's what stalkers eventually get to.
Glad to know I have something to look forward to when I come back to One Piece.
He's pretty soon after you resume, so don't worry.
I have to do
Yeah,
the
you
Mr.
get-
Rasta Starfish and the Mermaid.
Well, that's
that
you're working
is-
towards it, basically. So
My
there you
favorite
go.
part is when he's like, I don't have to throw an object. How the fuck did he throw that boat?
Magic. All right.
Maybe he
Look.
kicked it.
They had to give his power something. His power is like actually pretty shit.
It can be useful. He just sucks.
Okay, that is, I think, the biggest thing with it is people say that power could be good if anybody else had it. But
You
that
guys just
guy,
love going past the chests.
I just tried to go get it, and then you got there before me.
Well,
How'd
that
that happen?
how'd that happen? Sounds to me like you weren't
Because
trying that
I'm
hard.
I'm hunting for chests in different rooms.
Yeah, I hunted for 3 chests in the time it took you to hunt for 1, Ross. Get on my level.
Like, just because I'm not getting every single chest doesn't mean that I'm not getting chests. There's a chest right there for you, though, Russ. See that through the ceiling.
I got one too. Wink. Power source B, baby.
I'm stuck.
There's a chest.
Ah, we're good.
I'll let you get it. There you go.
Elevator
Good
should
kill.
have power now.
Get
I
that
believe in
grand
you.
13 XP.
Hey, man, it adds up. Every 13 counts.
Yeah, I mean, Zuper and I were 3 apart as of last level, so...
Me and Jaden are pretty far apart. Because Jaden actually has to wait to cast combos. I at least can do this when I get near the enemy. What's the problem? Oh, Jaden's being the problem.
No, I'm healing.
I reached
Because I
my
was
goal.
low.
I literally just reach for my Switch and play every, like, 5 seconds whenever we go back to lobby, because I just...
You
don't
hear the
wanna-
crying of a child?
Yep.
I just go back to my Switch every time you guys take a
Wait.
long time.
No, I go back... I switch. I
You
go to my
actually-
Switch when Jaden it might be delaying. It's not when you guys...
Quick, guys, she's stuck.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh.
I have a chance. No!
Ah, fuck.
Why couldn't it be M that fell?
It's okay. I made it.
Hey, can you do me a favor and give me like, I don't know, a 20-second head start?
I already did. Oh, look at this grappling hooks I can use to get ahead.
I can also hear the crying of a child. It sounds like a cat.
Yeah, there is actually a crying sound effect very quietly playing, I think.
Yeah.
But
I guarantee they're at the top of the tower.
oh yeah, what would they not be?
Ooh, a monster steak. That's for me. No fooling.
That is for you. I've gotten one race plum ball the entire.
I've gotten
fucking
like
game.
80 of them. This game is rude. It knows it's a good healing item.
No!
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it knows what character you're playing, and it just gives you all healing items for every other character in the game.
I
That's
hate
right.
the tower so much.
Tower's not fun. You no longer hear
You
the
no
crying.
longer hear the
Good.
crying.
It's not true.
What
yeah.
happened to the baby?
Got eaten.
It didn't exist, as far as I know.
Yeah, I have no idea. I was ahead.
We got up here, there was nothing. There
It
was
was-
no baby,
it
there was
was
a
a-
fucking frog or something.
It was a ghost story quest. That was described, so. Critter companion pin. Hey, that's for Jaden.
Yeah, I got that too.
It sucks though.
Yeah, pretty much. It's a good amount of defense, I guess. That's
Got another leather belt.
Yo, my piety is 69.
Nice. You can't level it anymore, right?
You wish.
I mean, here's the thing about her piety. If she didn't level it,
Maybe
for a
I
very
should
long
reroll and
time,
I should go on my
she'd still
piety.
win.
I'll have an insane power shield for healing.
Oh, it's just a rat.
Completely useless. What was the
She actually literally doesn't even.
Oh, it was a rat. Oh.
Oh, there was a rat in the final room, but it wasn't loud. Fuck off.
Now I'm thinking of that clip where it's like.
How
it's
could
like,
you hear a rat
Germa,
with
you be a
roaring
rat,
winds?
You're a rat, Germa, you're a rat.
We're the rats, we're the rats, yes, we are the rats.
I want to have him reach for a switch.
I already did.
It's on her table or whatever.
Alright. 2 quests. Lost in White and Infernal Labyrinth, which we can't do because this is like level 35. We'll die. So that means we have one choice.
Infernal Labyrinth.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, look at this.
Oh, it's a snow map. I knew it was gonna be snow.
Makes
Frozen.
sense. Given the name of it.
Yeah.
Captain.
Lost in White. Yes,
This is
I
a
am the
Steam
captain
game.
now.
Yeah.
Don't just stand there.
Yeah, give it up. There's no way you could survive in this blizzard. It's entirely impossible, bastard. I could never
literally
forget.
jump over that avalanche every time.
And this damn monster for hire. We don't stand a chance.
Wait, his name is Dope Shit? No, his name is
Hold on.
Dope Becky. Like, these names are terrible.
Okay, well, his name is Dope Shit now. I guess that's giving him too much credit, though. Then he would be Dope Shit, right? He's dope. Can't give him that.
So we have to go
Yeah.
out.
Just call him Dumb Shit. Fine.
Yeah.
Wait, we were at the top of the mountain, and that just brought us back down here so we could climb the mountain again.
Welcome
Yeah,
to the
that's
Tarpool Mountains. There was nothing to the left. I think Juper already checked.
Yep, pretty much instantly. I turned back, I saw nothing, then I went.
How zoomed out is your map? Maybe mine's like
As zoomed
less
out as
zoomed out.
possible. It's
mean-
also that I just like can quickly scan.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
I guess,
I know
like,
how much,
I could zoom out even
I know
more.
how much space a chest takes up on the screen, so I can tell that I saw the edge of the, like close to the edge of the screen, but not quite the edge. There was no chest pixels, so.
Look, there's the ghost of enemies, all their drops. That was cool. I'm glad I got to see that. Usually they despawn by the time I get there.
I went down. I don't know.
I
if
did
should
not.
go
I
down.
did not go down, by the way.
I went down because M didn't. That's the only reason.
Hey, can you go down instead? Smiley face.
Wait,
There's probably a
you want
bunch
me
of
to go
chests
down,
up
Pigman?
there that only I can get.
Am I right?
But I'm kind of stuck
Hell
down
yeah.
here now.
There's
so-
not much up here, I'll be honest.
Oh no, Ross.
I have to wait for
really not
frostbite
that
to
big
wear
of a
off
deal.
now
There's a
because
chest
I
up
need
there,
to
go
this
get it.
jump.
There is a chest up there.
Okay, chest. Good. Cool. Raspberry bread. Blue candy. And red enhanced gem. And accessory. Wow, a lot of things gained at once.
This is awkward.
Yeah. Well, I guess we're going down.
Zuper's already killed everything. I have not even seen an enemy this time. This is like extra bad.
Did you get their chest?
Yes, I got the chest. I saw a chest. That was kind of cool.
I've been
I don't know,
chest
they're
hunting,
pretty
so
rare.
a lot of the enemies are actually fine down here. Not all of them, but there's quite a few still.
Don't say that, and we'll go looking for them.
She doesn't have to look for them.
I'm not gonna go out of my way.
Yes,
Oh,
you
I can
will.
actually get this. Yeah, there you go. Yes, enemies that give no experience.
Yes,
My favorite.
Let's fucking go.
My character just slide on his chest.
Who's still killing enemies 20 feet away. No, this guy, I swear I won't go out of my way to kill them.
I'm not going out of my way. I'm just going to the ones on my path. The fact that you're following the same path I am is not my own fault.
I'm
Oh,
just
don't
gonna
do
do
that.
this.
No, there's a chest that we have to go all the way up and around to get to. God damn it.
Oh, wait a minute.
Now
I
we
might be
can't
able to
get
get to
it.
that. Yeah.
It's up. Yeah, it's back there. Go all the way
Yes,
to
you
the left.
you blew
should
it
be
up,
there.
right?
Yeah, I
Yep.
blew it up.
Yep.
Should be there.
Yes. Click.
Okay, now
Worth
we
it.
can go to this thing.
Accessory.
We were saved by Ross's character being slow, so he wasn't down there yet. Oh, it's this guy again. Hooray.
2 of them.
This is getting out of hand.
That just does casual 784 damage? Okay, I'll just keep doing that then. Damn, I almost sold this one in the time it took you guys to kill that one. Golly, gee willikers.
I think if my homing comes from the side their shell is like blocking is
That was obnoxious. Knight's corpse. Oh, I guess he's dead. I love how he's in a chest. Who put him in a chest?
The crabs did. It was their prized possession.
some kind of Restilva thing. I don't know.
That's something we still would do, wouldn't he?
Well, he put a chest in a chest. I don't know if he put a body, like the whole body in a chest.
Lugabe would also do that, but make a pun out of it.
Wait, he'd do it for fun. The other would do it for fun.
Yes. I see. So you killed
That'd be a
him.
hell of a thing. You put a chest in a map.
Yeah, Captain, I can't believe. Please, no.
Are you guys excited? I get to go do upgrade.
Yeah, that's probably a good thing, because I think we have to go look around town for quests, because we ran out.
I don't feel
I'm
like
guessing
looking.
they're in the upper area. Can I upgrade further? Why do you cost so much? Holy shit. Oh, because you're lightning.
Hi.
Alright. Just got myself a nice +5 height.
Off of...
Upgrading accessory.
Ah, makes sense. I should probably do some accessory upgrades as well. Except I have to unequip them.
Yeah, very fun.
Very good mechanic.
So
I
now
can't
my
upgrade my
upgrades level
accessories
30.
until I hit level 30. So
That requires level 28. I can still upgrade it, but it would require a level
Yeah.
or so.
We're not using the same thing, right? I don't think we would be.
The
I'm
fuck
using
is that pact emblem? Holy...
I'm still using the scale bangles because they're still really good. The upgraded ones right now. But
What
once I get
accessory? What accessory do you have, Ross?
Pact emblem is insane.
Give me the pack then.
It's 17 defense, 17 magic defense, 15 accuracy, 15 magic accuracy. Which actually isn't that amazing, but also it requires level 49. It's like, how the hell did I get this?
Well, if there's people that have quests, it ain't in the upper area.
Okay, well I'll stop looking around here then.
Unless I missed it, because maybe I'm stupid, but hey, you know, never know.
I'll trust your word. So if you're wrong, you're not gonna be extra mean later.
There's one over by the black market.
Do they have exclamation points over their head, or do you just have to talk to everybody?
There are exclamation points.
Okay, well, it's not by the den.
There's a guy over by the black market, but that's probably the only one I've seen so far. Is that the only one? Hold on. Let me check, because I went into a shop. That's the only one. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Let's see if maybe I've unlocked these magical elixirs now.
Oh, it's the bandit quest. Okay. I got a question. Jade and Ross, you two are doing AI, right? Do you
Yeah.
want to do that soon, or are you gonna keep playing this?
Not sure.
I just want to make sure you don't, like, accidentally spend all your time and don't have time for the session or anything like that.
What's up to Jaden? Voice crack.
No, I think it's up to Ross.
How much fun are we all
Ross
having
doesn't
right
have
now?
any time constraint, actually, so it is more up to you. How much AI do you want to do, Jaden? Because you probably want to leave at 3:30. So.
Why? I'm off tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Ross wants to AI all night till 8 in the morning. Well, we'll AI all night till 8 in the morning.
Let's not do that. But all right, guys, I got the haste anklet. This is gonna make me jump even farther now.
Maybe
Not-
one day you'll be able to jump to the locations that
Not
they need
higher,
you to be.
farther.
Oh, okay.
Let's not get crazy here. My jump speed is pretty insane.
Found the guy who wanted to tell me about his quest. He wanted to tell me about the bandit. And if you didn't figure out where he is, he's in the black market.
Yep. I already mentioned it. But, the thing is, that's a quest we probably can't do. The one he just gave us, so, you know.
Oh, is there a guy in the upper city who I haven't found yet?
No, there's nobody in the upper city. It's just the guy next to the black market.
I love how those Zubats just fuck off as soon as it's daytime.
That's right. I don't want to be out. Screw that.
That's right. Yanado.
Yamato. It's like, why would I equip this sword? It's so fucking terrible.
Do you know where Hardy Grains are?
You'll start finding them eventually.
They're kind of everywhere in the swamp. Just look near wheat fields.
They're in the swamp map? Okay.
Yeah. And if you can't find them on the ground near wheat patches, then you want to find them, I guess, if you break, like those leaf piles, sometimes they have them, once you get the mount of the second area, undefined what it is, that can also get you some.
If I had to guess, it's gonna be the fish. If I had to guess.
Pickle Rex.
I'm not actually sure of that, because I don't know how many mounts are actually in the game compared to the trailer.
I am led to believe there are 5. Unless there are more that I really don't know about, but I know of 5.
I only remember them showing 3 in the trailer.
Yes, they've only shown 3 in the trailer, but I'm aware of 2 more.
Ooh.
I could tell you, but I don't want to. Also, because maybe you don't want to.
You tell it to him.
Huh?
What?
No, I didn't hear what you said.
No, okay. Well, wasn't that funny anyway? My ears.
Yeah.
I think I'll switch back to my poison contract. The wind one is fun, and I might switch back to wind at some point, but
How
just
does
to
this
change
balloon capture thing work?
What capture?
Balloon capture? Am I just supposed to throw chuck balls?
You're supposed to get combos. I mean, you get
Yeah,
extra time if you combo them together.
Well, I think I will probably go do AI. But first and foremost, let's go find these people, and then I'm gonna go eat.
They're in the black market.
It's just the one guy, and it's at the black market.
Ow. Well, that's awkward. I guess, like, some quest unlocked from doing a couple of them, I'd have to assume.
It's the bandit quest line.
This guy looks shady.
I got a score of 25,000 on my first attempt. 25,600.
I got like 164,000 on my first attempt.
Hey, this old lady just gave me a piece of dragonite for free. That was nice of her.
Halfway in.
It's basically like giving me drugs. Alright, I'm gonna go single player real fast just to tell you what you can, Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, yeah, we're good.
It's annoying that some of these quests are for
Actually,
nighttime only.
It may not be good. Those might be the quests that we just got from that one guy, and that one guy gives you the quest for the bandit.
Okay, so there is one for 25, there's another for 25, and the other two are 35. So,
Well, we are 25, so.
we are.
What are the maps that are available? Here. Take a look. Werewolf hunting is one of the 25 ones. That's one of the quests that has to do with the bandit. Dragon Struggle, 35, Hidden Hell. I don't know if Hidden Hell is part of that one.
Is it possible to get a Hippowdon before the second area?
Probably not.
Probably not. I mean, they're in the second area, though, so...
So the quest, they're just starting to give me quests for the area I don't have yet. Got it.
The area you're about to go to? Like, literally? I don't know.
Well, I'm only on mission 8.
Boop.
I don't really
I don't know what
Dragon
for
Mark,
death.
I don't know what mission y'all are on,
Back for more later.
but I'm on story mission 8.